Every November, all across America, people sit down at tables just like this: turkey, candles, family, a warm house. But in one small town on Thanksgiving, there's almost always one extra guest who shows up, and he hasn't been alive for a long time. This town is called Plymouth, Massachusetts. This is where Americans believe the very first Thanksgiving took place. By day, it's just a regular tourist spot, but at night it has a completely different reputation. Above the town rises Burial Hill, an old cemetery on a hill. This is where the first settlers who died in that brutal winter are buried, and locals say that if you come up here late on a November night, you almost never end up alone at the top. On Thanksgiving, tourists hike up here to take gloomy selfies with the old graves and the city lights in the background. Sometimes he shows up in those photos, a tall figure in a black cloak and a pilgrim hat, standing off to the side. In the next shot, taken just a second later, he's already gone. Everyone describes him the same way: a black cloak down to the ground, old-fashioned 17th century clothes, a wide-brimmed hat hiding his face. He doesn't talk and hardly moves. He just stands at the top of the hill, looking down at the lights of Plymouth and the houses where people are celebrating Thanksgiving at their tables. According to the legend, this man never lived to see the first celebration. That winter, they secretly buried the bodies on the hill in the frozen ground, so the native people wouldn't realize how weak the settlers were. His grave was left without a name, and now, on Thanksgiving, he comes back to the place where they buried him. Today, while kids are laughing down below, carving the turkey and shooting stories for social media, people on Burial Hill say they see that same lonely, dark figure again. He doesn't run at anyone, doesn't try to scare them. He just stands there in silence, watching a holiday he never got to see. If you ever come to Plymouth on Thanksgiving and decide to walk up that hill, take a look around. In the fog between the old graves, there might already be someone in a black cloak and hat standing there, staring straight at you. Would you go up there alone at night?